I think we were just going to start with a moment of quiet as well, remembering the recent events in London and other things that have been happening across the country, which the Queen has reminded us of even on her official birthday. So shall we just have a moment of quiet to remember those who this day will be affected in many ways by the recent fire and other things that have happened across the country, who sadly will not be joining in such happy occasions like this. So let's just have a moment of quiet. And we do pray for these folks that have been affected in any way by these recent events, the fire and the bombings and the attacks. Amen.
Amen.
Well, it's lovely to welcome our councillor Jack Dunn to open the fair. Jack's been many a year as a Labour councillor in this ward. He's well known to many people. He's faithfully worked for many people and for the ward and the larger council as well. So it's lovely to have Jack with us. And the first thing Jack's going to do is to crown our Sunday school queen. So I'd like to invite Jack to go down to crown our Sunday school queen. So it's all one or two nice photos there of Jack, Councillor Jack, crowning our Queen. Thank you. Now I'd like to ask Councillor Jack to officially open our fair. So over to you, Jack. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming to this lovely event on a lovely morning. I wrote the Gettysburg Address, but I'll never get to it, so I'm going to speak mostly from the heart. But can I just say that we've got a lovely Queen and the two concerts who complement this event, so wonderful. For me, it's a terrific privilege to represent this ward as councillor, but it's reinforced for me by this invitation to take part in this opening this morning. I think it's lovely, thank you. But before we go on to the official opening, I think there's things that need saying in respect of putting this event together. I'd like to pay tribute to the people who worked right through the year planning this event and others who have put their efforts in for setting up on Friday night and of course here this morning, arranging in the kitchen and everything, because we all know that doesn't happen spontaneously. People put a lot of effort into it, and I'd be grateful if you give them a round of applause. I think that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. On the serious side, I think we all know that this event is the main event for the church. The church depends on our efforts for the community putting an input into funding for the church, and I hope that everyone will make every effort to put some funds into it. But also it fires the imagination about what's gone on in previous years throughout the history of the church. These sort of events must have been taking place, and you know the community have always been there for the church, and the church has always been there for the community. And I think long may it be so, because against our better judgment, against our will, we're going to have another 200 odd homes implanted into the community. Whilst it's not what we want, they're going to be there anyway, but that will bring hopefully an input into the church community as well to keep facilities like this going. So I think, the people who keep the church going, hopefully the new people that come in, they're doing a wonderful job, and I think that the community is proud of them, and I'm sure you are too. So without further ado, I'd like to call the event open. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack, for those words and for officially opening our fair. There's lots to do as usual. There's the tower open as well, I think. It is, and there's lots of things up there, up Church Lane, and food inside, and other opportunities to have time together, chats together, and of course spending money together. So thanks again for turning up, and we look forward to the next few hours, and thank you for your support down the year and across the year in the many events that we do as a church. So all the best, and if you want to have a chat, track me down. It'd be lovely to have a chat to as many as possible. Thank you again, Jack.